Hey everyone, welcome to my video. So this is going to be different than usual. Normally I do my nightlife vlogs and I do photoshoot vlogs, so this one is going to be unboxing. So I'm going to be unboxing this bad boy, whatever is inside. The only thing I know where it came from is curries. Well, I know I bought, but you don't know I bought until after the intro. So sit down, relax, and enjoy the video. I have done one unboxing video before. You probably saw it back in before December, where I got a coffee machine, which is the opposite side of me, so it is. But really that's the only unboxing video I've done. And when I bought the Pocket 2 up in Dublin, and I unboxed it back in similiar, which is next to Stephen's Green Shopping Centre, well, the side part of Stephen's Green Shopping Centre. So they're the only unboxing videos I've done. So technically this is my third ever unboxing video. So let's see how that goes. So I'm going to do it with my face off camera. You might hear me rambling here and there. So let's get cracking. Right, let's see what we got here. So I know my phone doesn't have the always on display activate. I do be afraid of in display burning, so I never believe in the always on display. So I need to watch my phone there. So what I got is a DJI mic mini, so I did. As you see, what I've got here is the two transmitters and a receiver, which will come in handy if I ever use my phone when the Osmo Pocket 3 dies on me. The reason why I got the mic mini, I got it as a companion microphone for when I'm interacting with other people on nights out, or when I'm doing photoshoot vlogs, or doing videos that feature other people. So I'm not passing the microphone back and forth. They're already wearing the mic, and I don't have to pan the camera as much, so I don't. Plus, I won't be anywhere near power sockets and all that, or if you're in America or something like that, you call it outlets. So I won't be anywhere near them when I'm doing photoshoot vlogs or nightlife vlogs. So that charging case would be very handy when I need to charge them, so I can continue on the video. And plus, with the receiver, as I said earlier, I can use my phone if this camera dies on me, and I can continue. And to be fair now, I might plan to use my phone when I'm interacting with people because it's so convenient, and keep this camera for vlogging myself, since the iPhone over there is really capable, so it is. It's not steady as the Osmo Pocket 3 with the 3-axis gimbal, but the phone will do it in a pinch, so it would. Right, so just trying to find somewhere now where I can just break off the sealer. Excuse my shaky hands. And I might do it here too. You'll probably tell I'm still inexperienced on doing unboxing videos because, well, I'm not the best at it, so I'm not. So let's get you out there. Right, as you can probably tell with the dent on the box that it's been traveling by a courier. Now just keep this away from my iPhone. And is there any more seals or something like that? Now I'm going to show you specs first. So these are specs. I'm not going to read them out, and this is what's included. So if you want to know what the specs are or what's inside the package, pause the video, and then when you finish, then you can continue and play this video. Right, let's get back to opening the box there. So as you see, it comes with a nice pouch right from the bat. So tough enough to open, so it is. That's very handy now. I could put that in my camera bag while worrying about losing it. I like the feel of the pouch now. I thought it'd be more like polyester, or where we describe it. I'm not good at describing that, forgive me. But it doesn't feel like that, thankfully, because I hate silk or polyester. So let's see what we got in there. So what we have is, as I like to call it, a dead kitten. Just have to focus on it there. Or a dead cat. So what you do is it blocks out the wind when it's windy outside and you're free recording, so they are very handy. But when I use my Osmo Pocket 3, I doubt I'll be walking in the storm, but they'll do in a pinch. Next we've got a, sorry, that's my live score notification there. We've got a 3.5mm jack to 3.5mm jack and a USB-A to USB Type-C. So we've got that, which is very useful because most phones this day and age now uses USB-C. It'd be very, very rare now you see a phone using a proprietary cable. And last out of the bag is the charging case, which charges up, as you guessed it, Type-C, and you have to press to unlock. So there's a sticker on that there, so I'll get that sticker off camera. Bear with me for a second. Right, so that's the sticker gone. So I'm going to press, it says here, and there you have it. You got the two mic minis, and as you see, they instantly turn on. I think, I could be wrong. And receiver and a USB-C to allow the receiver to connect to your phone, which is very useful. So that'd be very handy, and I think you can connect that to my DJI Mobile 7. I don't have the 7P, but I have the DJI Mobile 7, so that'd be very useful for that, so it would be. And right here are the two DJI mic minis. So they look bigger in person, so they do. So yeah, I'd say they would be really noticeable, very handy now. And I'm going to do on nights out and photoshoot vlogs, I'm going to attach the wind yoke thing. I forget what it's called. I put the name of it down the bottom. So I'll attach them on it, and it'll make it noticeable when I'm doing night out vlogs, so I cannot miss them. Right at the back is the magnets, which comes with the DJI Mic 2. So that comes with the magnet, so you can attach that to your t-shirt, put the magnet at the back of your t-shirt or jumper, and you can put the microphone then to where the magnet is, and it clip on there. And they have the clips there, which is very useful. And personally, I prefer the clips, so I do. Sorry, no, that's the radiators you hear because I have to fire on. It's not that warm today, so it's not. So yeah, they're very useful, and I personally prefer them. So they're easier to clip on and clip off when I'm interacting with other people. I actually might use my phone, and I can interact with 3 people at once, or stick to the Osmo Pocket 3 because it's more steadier and it's better in low light. So there's the receiver again. So again, this is super useful for using the DJI Mobile 7, the gimbal that's used for your phone, and also when I'm using my phone as well, like when I bring my phone as a, like using the handheld mode and interacting with people at nights out. So again, super useful. So I'm going to be lost without these. However, if I bring the phone and the microphones with me, but I don't bring this or the Osmo Pocket 3, well then these two microphones would be useless because I have no receiver to work with them. So my plan now is I might pop into Port Leash in a future video. So I might do that after I have this video done and post it onto YouTube. And I'm going to compare the Osmo Pocket 3 to the iPhone 17 Pro Max, which is this bad boy here. Not only that, I'm going to like record on both devices. So I might do a section like with the Osmo Pocket 3, and I might do a section with the iPhone. However, I'm not going to be using the microphones, so I'm not, because I want to show off the audio that comes from the device itself. So even if you cannot hear me properly with the wind and all that tough shit, I'm going to be using the external audio from the devices, so you know what you're getting. So if no plans to get the microphones or something like that, right now I'm going to package everything back in. So I believe this one goes here. Yep, I already put in the USB-C because that was tricky to get in, and I'm going to put this right here, and then the receiver goes right here, and I'm going to shut up so I am. And then the wind mics, I'm going to put them into a random bag, which is this one here. I'll show you now just a second. So I have them tucked in there, and then this is the 3.5mm headphone jack to 3.5mm headphone jack, and USB-A to USB Type-C. So I'm going to put them all into this pouch here. I don't keep these now, I do bin them if I have no purpose, and what I do keep is the retail package, because I like having up display, and also if anything happens to them I can return it, and I always keep the retail package just in case if it requires the retail package for it to be returned. So my plans now is I'm going to watch the Czech Republic versus the Republic of Ireland tonight. That kicks off around 7:45, and I already mentioned about my future YouTube video. I'm going to compare the cameras with the Osmo Pocket 3 and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. However, I'm not going to show the Osmo Pocket 3 right now because that's what I'm recording on, so I am, with the DJI Mic 2. However, my other future YouTube video, this one you're going to be expecting, is going to be my nightlife one, so it is, where I'm going to vlog and try and interact with other people, and I'll try and interact with people with both coppers and vibe. It all depends on how busy it is, but however, with this bad boy, doing coppers now would be more doable, so it will be, and I'm going to try and see how I fare out with my phone on that, and then I do the vlogging part with the Osmo Pocket 3. My other future plans for videos, I might talk about video game videos and all that on a rainy day or something, like just something to do for my channel, if you get where I'm coming from. Like I have interest in like Pokemon games, such as well, the mainline ones now, not the spin-off ones. So occasionally I might play a spin-off if it's good, like the new Pokopia game that came out recently. I mean, I'm so addicted to that game, so yeah. It's not cheap, but my god, it's worth the price. Also right now I got the upgrade pack for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So to be fair now, the expansion on that is kind of like a 2D side-scroller Mario Party, which I'm not a big fan of, it's not my cup of tea. But however, at least I can replay the game and it feels like a new game, which is why I'm not a big fan of ports. I'd rather them as new games, but look, got for 20 quid as an upgrade pack rather than paying the full 70 quid. What I might talk about someday is aviation, because as I said earlier, I do love aviation, so I might talk about like airplanes in general, or what's my favourite airplane, or what's my least favourite airplane. So I'm not going to mention these now, and I'm not going to talk about like business class or something like that, because business class and economy are separate things, so they are. So I'll be talking about like flights in general, like what's my favourite flight in general, like how smooth it was, how good was the takeoff, landing, how turbulent was it, and what way would the crew treat you, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to be fair on that. I'm not going to be like saying like this is the best crew ever because they treat me like good. I'll be talking about like how well they treat me and the other passengers. I might do football watch-alongs, so I'm going to cut them into highlights, like into key areas. So I might like reacting to the goals that have been scored or what Liverpool concede. So stay tuned for that one. I might work on that one. It all depends how busy the house is, because I don't want to be recording people's conversations in the background. So I might try learn how to eliminate that background noise, because I think there is noise cancelling on these microphones that I just got, so that might work. And that wraps it up for today's video. Thanks a million for watching. Drop a like and a comment, and I'm going to see you in the next one. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be comparing to two cameras, this one and the Osmo Pocket 3, and it depends what day I'm doing it. So if it's a weekday and a Saturday, I could pop into Portage for a couple of hours, but if it's Sunday, I'll be doing it here, not in this house, but I'll be doing it like in the surrounding area where I live. So I'll be doing it around there because the transport service on Sunday is limited. So again, thanks for watching. I'll see you again. Bye bye.